much. Will Smith's son?
Yeah.
Looks exactly like him. He's a spitting image.
Yeah. 50 bucks. Damn it. I didn't know if that was going to kill him or not. Yeah, I'm just going to say screw it then. I'll get the next one.
Carlton.
Didn't know if that was going to kill him or not. Lantern early. I don't know about that.
They must have remained friends. That's awesome.
That is an early lantern. So we gotta be careful of flippers and or hook shots.
Oh, that's the one they did together.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah, give me bombs. Give me bombs. More bombs. More bombs. More bombs. More bombs. More bombs. More bombs. Okay, stop bombs.
That's freaking
I'll take
hilarious.
that. It's hard. Shit, so I've wasted a few seconds already. I'm actually gonna get that. Power glove, okay. Power glove early with lantern. That leads to. I guess that leads us to the mountain. Let's see if we get anything else here. So we could just go right there. We're not going to yet. We're going to check the bottom half of it. Moon Pearl. That only changes Achillia. There's our sword. Alright, good seed so far. Boy, that is not for debate where we're going to go. Technically, that does open Achillia. We could, if we get another 300 rupees, we could do full hand before we do the other. Yeah. Good book. Very interesting. That's a lot of items. And blue clothes, too. That's a ton of items. we got to be careful of is getting the second sword or the cape. Because that would lead to Aghanim. Don't necessarily want to do that. So, boy, do I do Houlihan up to Lake Hylia? I won't quite have enough. I'm gonna say no. We'll check the south route first. We won't bother going up there to Hilly yet. It is red, blue, and 2. Ew. That is about as bad as it gets. That is about as bad as it gets. So escape is available to us. I think we might go to the mountain though, even without the mirror or the hookshot. Do that after. We do the roundabout to Hobo. Where else could we go? We've got a few things still open. Agon is open. The ledge is open. We can actually get into desert. There's a mushroom. Let's do that. Let's just head to desert before we even hit Minimal Run Cave. We'll see what's in Agana and then also on the ledge. Well, we can do desert with 3 hearts. I'm not worried about that. It's desert with 3 hearts and blue mail, for fuck's sake. We'll be fine. Just the mini muller run will take some, or the land mills will take some time. Shield. We'll swing by here. That's a little disappointing. Let's see what's on the ledge. Heart container. Damn it. We'll know very quickly if this is a clearable dungeon or not. It's clearable. Red rupee, that's 1. So this is a good chance of being the key. And we are not going to check the other side yet. We'll come back. Alright, so we're going to pick up that heart container. What's going to be the quickest way to get back in if we need to check the other 2 chests? I think it's going in this way. Now I kind of wish I didn't do Agony yet. I'm gonna be coming out that side. Alright, well, we're gonna have one down. Hey, Dread. Just getting started. We're in a race of, I think, 13 people? 12, maybe? Something like that. So we're just getting started. We're actually already going to get our first crystal. This is a, we had an early entrant into Desert here. And Desert's a crystal. And the boots were not required, so... just going to knock it out early. No reason not to. Yep. Hopefully good old Landmo here has got the item. I've got to, otherwise I have to go back in. This fight will take a little bit of time, unfortunately. Just because I'm going to be doing this with Fighter Sword. So I'm actually going to stop by and get this heart. No. So I got to be slightly careful, I guess, here. So this will take much longer than normal, just because I'm doing Fighter Sword. Yeah, oh yeah, I got those rooms down, and I actually used them Wednesday. The first run on Wednesday was a lampless seed. And yeah, it came in very handy. It took an hour. I mean, again, I knew it wasn't going to take long. I just don't know why I didn't do it. Alright, I gotta be a little careful here. We are taking a decent amount of damage here. Slow down just a hair. I knew this was going to take a while. But there's one. There's two. So yeah, it already paid off. Yeah, I actually did 2 yesterday. I did, the first one was like at 7-ish, and then I did a second one at like 9:30, or it was like 10:30, something like that. I was gonna log off, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do another one, and got one more in. Oh my god, I must have missed that one altogether. So, this would be the item? Shit, I gotta go back in. Alright, well, there's one crystal down. But yeah, no, it paid off immediately. And it wasn't difficult at all. It was incredibly easy to learn. I just didn't do it. And I paid for it on that one run, obviously. But immediately got it back on the next one, so it worked out. So is it gonna be quicker to walk? I've not done the mini Molderon cave. On that run, I finished, I think it was dead center. I think it was like 6 of 12 or something like that. 5 or 6 or 12. There was a log jam at second to, it was 5th. Because it was a log jam between 2nd and 5th. We all finished within 2 minutes of each other. And I had a 3-minute loss on a death. In the most inopportune possible spot, right outside of the Skullwoods dungeon. There it is. It's empty. It was just the worst time, because then I had to walk back. It was horrible. First place, I had the most perfect possible run on that. Beat everybody by 15 minutes. It's crazy. It was just an absolutely flawless route. I could have known the route and not beaten that. So it was pretty crazy, but overall it was a good run. I was happy with it. It wasn't an easy one. Yeah, it was just I saw the time, because I thought I was doing good. I thought I was competing. And then it was like, oh, he's done. And I was like a dungeon away. I was still finishing up like the last crystal. And just, it was insane. And then, yeah, everybody else finished within, there was, I think 4 or 5 of us that finished within 2 or 3 minutes of each other. So, Maybe I got 6th. Oh, well, right close. But yeah, it was that... that death cost me huge. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's exactly... You know, you don't want to die there. So... Alright, we're gonna walk up here, and then we will do the hobo. I'm actually gonna give that 20 bucks. We'll do fake flipper to hobo, so... But yeah, it was just an absurd... I actually watched some of it today, and it was just... His routing choices were just spot on. He actually made a couple little mistakes in there, too, with, like, executional mistakes. I was watching, and I was like, wow, that could have been even better. So, but it was just an absurd run. I was very impressed by it. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll fake flipper. We are not going to go to Hylia yet. I have no idea what that is. Should I know what that is? Ah. I'm one off too. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Still off by 1 pixel. Why am I missing this? There, that'll work. Oh, come on! There it is. Jesus. That was fucked up. It's 15 seconds trying to set up fake flippers. That'd be worth it. That heart container is an interesting one. If it's not, if I need to walk that way, I'll go from the. Whew. Oh, I'm glad I have a shield on. Otherwise, that would have one-shot me. All right, we are going to. Before we head to the mountain is the next spot on our progression list. I basically just need a hammer is all I need. We are gonna hit here because we do have the lantern. It's here in the escape are the two open spots, but this one is quicker to get to the extra room in the sewer if I get a key. Now, if I don't get a key, that's unfortunate because then I can't. I'd have to get it from the other side. Bottle, hook shot. Oh, here we go. That hook shot's a telltale sign that... Ugh. I would not be shocked if this is an Aghanim seed now. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. What you got? More bombs? I'll take a couple more bombs. Give me one more bomb. One more bomb. There we go. Well, we cannot do... I mean, the logic led us here. That's pretty cool. I've never once heard of it. That'd be an interesting listen, though. Alright, so we're going to go up. Even though we cannot go any further than up. We're just going to go check out Spectacle Rock. And then we'll just jump down and go across. just in case Spectacle Rock has something, and we'd have to go back down anyway, so... So what we're concerned about seeing is Master Sword. There's a shovel. The reason why we're concerned to see Master Sword because that opens up Aghanim, and we obviously don't want to do that. What we do want to see is Power Glove. Or the hammer. I'm sorry, not... Yeah, we already have the Power Glove. Hammer is what I want. Or the other glove. The Titan's Bits. Either of those will end up being very nice to us. Also, the fact that we have no more crystals that we can do in Light World. They're all Dark World.
Oh, it's Friday, right?
It is. Thank God for that.
Alright.
Nah. Really? Cane. Ice Rod. Good so far. Some money in case we need to do that. So it doesn't change any progression. That actually doesn't help. But that's a lot of items we've got. I don't know why I'm struggling with that lately. It's one of the easier bomb jumps to do. But we obviously need to do Spiral. We're not going to skip that. We did get our bottle, which means we can go back and do the Lazy Kid. Escape is also open. I'm just a little surprised that I haven't gotten anything else here because the progression kind of led us here. So... nothing there. Are you fucking joshing me, man? I hate when that happens. Alright, so we'll finish Spiral, we'll do a save quit. The question's going to be, do we go to Kakariko? I mean, we have several places we can go. By several, I mean 4. We can do the escape, which is both sides of it. The key is down there. I don't think we did not get the map. We can go turn in... Shit. That's actually really disappointing. I think we're going to do escape. That's really disappointing. Considering we got both the hook shot and the lantern and the power glove there, I'm a little surprised that there's not more up there on the mountain. So we're going to go do escape, I guess. The only issue with doing escape like this is if we get the key and there's still an item, we kind of have to do a save quit and go back to Sanctuary and then do another save quit. Because without the mirror, you definitely don't want to go through this the long way. But yeah, we don't have the map yet either. So key and map, key will be in here, guaranteed. If the map isn't, that's great. Then we don't have to do it. But we're missing hammer, glove for non-Aghanim, and then a sword upgrade or the cape for Aghanim. So it's got to be one of those, and either here or there's a couple other spots we haven't checked yet, but we are slowly starting to run out of spots. We haven't gone to Hylia yet either, and there are 3 items up there currently, even though one of them is, or 2 of them are out of sequence. So I don't think I want to go to Hylia yet. So one of these will be the key. If this isn't the key, oh, it's the map. Fuck. Means the key is the last chest, and then there's still an item in the dark area. That's not what we want to see, but we got to get it. But we are not going to... I mean, we're not going to go do it from here. We're going to save quit. Do we go to Sashrala? That is the highest quantity of items. We can technically also go into Eastern, we just don't want to. Oh! I didn't realize that could be not... The key could be in that dark room. Oh, well that actually is awesome. I had no idea that could be that way. I learned something. The key could be key locked. Oh, change it. It's not locked because the you can get there from the sewer side. Babe, could you do me a favor when you come back in here and the fan, please?
Please, fan.
Yes.
Window?
Yeah. It's gonna get warm in here. I get all hot.
Because you're hot, baby.
Hot and sweaty.
'Cause you're hot, love.
It's a PG show, babe. It's
Oh.
PG.
Okay. You're a little warm.
Yeah.
Is that PG?
Sure. Sure. Well, unfortunately, we have chosen incorrectly. Again. It's ridiculous. My decision-making abilities on... You could go here, here, or here. And I still am not guaranteed this zip, but there's 5 or 6 chests here in this direction, so I'm going to go here before I go to the one chest that's way the fuck out of nowhere's land. So, it's just, it's ridiculous on how poorly I am at choosing coin flips in this game. The logic actually pointed us one direction, and then, lo and behold, it's not that one. So, now we also have the mushroom. I didn't mark the mushroom on my tracker, did I? No. Oops, we don't have powder. I guess we're gonna go into Eastern. See what we can get. I mean, we can go all the way to the last chest in Eastern in logic. So, it does increase the probability of there being an item here. We just can't clear it because we don't have the bow, unless the bow's in here, which I would be okay with that. And then the question's gonna be... I mean, I guess it could be the mushroom item. If that's the case, if it's not here, we're gonna save quit. We will go to my house. We'll fake flipper. Is it worth it? No, you know what? It's not even worth it to fake flipper. There's hammer. That's what we're looking for. So we're gonna keep going in here till we get the 3 items, just because we're here. That was first chest too. That way we don't ever have to come back in here for any reason. If there's a second item in here and we decide not to get it, that's bad. That's bad juju. There's the big key. I don't know, maybe we won't get the last item. No, it only takes a minute to do it. It's worth doing it just to get it out of the way. Again, there's still a couple of items that we could possibly get here. The mirror would be an item. It's unlikely. This is probably not the correct play here, but it was the correct play. Look at that. Who's the lucky one? This guy right here. Now, hopefully the item is here, and we don't have to do any further than this. We gotta do the third chest. Takes just over a minute with lantern to get there. But yeah, considering the flippers were in here too, That's a tricky item, too, in this situation, because people might not go get that. That's one of those items that is just conveniently just out of reach. So, yeah. Welcome to the randomizer. Hey, Mooner. I mean, that's it right there. That right there is the textbook definition of randomizer. You know, logic says to do this, and we decided to do this instead. Oh, it paid off. That's randomizer. So this is actually good too because, I mean, I'll say this: flippers are not 100% required. Actually, no, change that. Yes, they are, because where am I going? I'm thinking about going to Hype Cave, and I am gonna go to Hype Cave, but I'm kind of in the wrong zone. Because there's 2 pendants in Light World, it means that Swamp or Ice, one of those 2 is guaranteed to be required, so the flippers are required. So that could be really big if you just went in, got the hammer, and got the fuck out. The shield obviously doesn't mean dick, but that could be a pretty significant play. Burma, that's our safety. Oh, mitts! Lovely. Means we can go all the way up into Kakariko from here. I'm glad I went here instead of going the other way. So let's check our dungeons real quick. So it's green is here. Oh, wow. And then 6 is Swamp, which means 5's got to be T-Rock. Alright. So that paid off. That paid off huge, actually. We're basically just missing the mirror. The mirror's the one item we really want here. So we can do the slow hammer toss. And we'll wait to... Let's see, how do we want to do this? We haven't done... We did that. Okay, we already did the sick kid, or the lazy kid. He's not sick, he's lazy. He's like my boy lately. He's got allergy issues, and he seems like he's really sick, but I think he's just lazy. Oh, actually, I mean, I know he's kind of sick. He can't hide the congestion, but... $50. Might as well get it. We paid for it. And we're too far to the left. We're gonna... Oh, so close. We're gonna make it. Oh, just barely. So we got our money back on that one. So, well, we're gonna go into blind. We'll finish blind. This will be an easy blind. We already have all the items. And then, yeah, we'll, I mean, we're basically looking for the mirror. Can you... I'm not gonna take him, because I'm not certain if you can take him into dungeons. I honestly do not know the answer to that question. Otherwise, I would pick up the blacksmith, and then I'd get him back when we went to, take the smithy route. I don't know the answer to that question. I don't think there's much I can get in here other than a sword upgrade that's really going to help, so... Nostradamus tonight. There's nothing I could get other than another sword upgrade in here. It's worth a shot. So we have a ton of items already. So the good news is that we already have the illustrious ice rod power. The hard to find ice rod and the cane with a T-Rock required. So that actually helps. Get on my way. Don't hit me. So we're at... So the one thing I'm looking at here is... I really want to get the mirror before heading up to Lake Hylia. So that I could get the catfish at the same time, just to knock it out and get it out of the way. This gotta be the big key. Because that whole area is now open, including the witch's hut is open. So I would really, really like if we could snag the mirror before going up there, and just totally clean that entire place out in one swoop. Plus, I mean, the mirror is going to be incredibly helpful anyway. It is a required item. And it is one you normally get early in these runs. And my nose will not stop itching. It's one you normally don't... you normally do get early in these seeds. So... we can be hopeful that we can pick up that mirror before long, and that'll help out with a lot of stuff. Damn it. Alright, so we got 2 items left. We can check the whole dungeon, which is nice. Get it. Don't. That's right, you better run the other way. So yeah, we're looking for mirror, we're looking for bow, we're looking for flute, looking for boots. Any of those would be great items to be getting here. That was none of those items. And it's actually interesting, the bow, even though it is a required item, doesn't mean a lot, because both Pod and Eastern are pendant dungeons. So, bow's that item that we need. You know, it's a required item, you can't beat the game without it. Because you can't get through Ganon's Tower. But we don't really care when we get it, as long as we get it. Alright, so this is going to be the key. I think it's always got to be the key in this scenario. It always has been. I guess it doesn't... I don't know if the logic says it absolutely has to be, but it always is. Get away from me. I'm assuming, considering it's 100% of the time in this scenario been the key, that is normal. Well, no item in here. No progression in here. So, I think from here... We'll check the hammer spot real quick. And then we've got just a ton of choices to make. Oh shit, it would help if I would step on that. We just have a shit ton of spots to actually go to. And I'm not sure which way we go. I'm thinking... Unfortunately, I'm thinking going up to... Lake Hylia is probably the proper choice. And I'm not really happy about that. I didn't want to go there until I had the mirror. But it probably is the correct choice. So we'll check the hammer spot, and then we'll do a save quit. And we're going to go up the long way up through to turn in the mushroom. So we'll do the hammer spot, yeah. And then we'll go to, we'll save quit to the sanctuary. I think that's the closest. Just 2 more nights for practice, boys and girls. It's tonight and tomorrow, and then maybe Monday morning or Saturday morning, and then Saturday's when the shit begins. If you guys are around to watch on Saturday and Sunday, which you guys are obviously more than welcome, I'd love it if you guys showed up. I am gonna have chat turned off. I mean, you guys can still use it, but I'm not watching it. I will not be watching chat during the event. In fact, I probably won't even have my mic on. I might not even have my camera on. I'm not sure about that. It makes me, dude, it always makes me laugh. So, but yeah, there's a couple of different reasons for this. One, I want to be 100% focused, obviously. And there are times where I'm just not at 100% focused because I'm chatting with you guys. Not that I love doing it. It makes it a little bit more fun. But because everything is so incredibly strict, I don't want I'm going to do real quick. I'm actually going to pick one up here. I don't want to take the risk of somebody coming in and being a dick and posting spoilers in chat. Yeah, I do not want to risk anything like that. So, yeah, I'm going to have my chat off. Not that I think that anybody would do that, you know. Although, you never know. It is definitely possible somebody just trying to be a complete douchebag. It is the internet. People are douchebags. The other boomerang. Alright, so if those flippers were meaningful here, then the ledge will have an item. And the ledge does not have an item. So, not exactly sure where we're going to go after this. I think the correct choice might be Hera. Now, we also did get the powder, which opens up the, I think the choice here is Hera. It's dungeon over non-dungeon. It's just, that's the way it is. I'm tired of... So, Dread, I don't know if you're still out there or not. Mooner, were you here? You weren't here yesterday. So I did 2 runs last night. Mooner, were you here for either one of them? I think you were here for the first one, weren't you? I know nobody was here for my second, unless they chimed in and didn't say anything. Yeah, I think you stepped in for just a few. So the first run was decent. It was just a standard, you know, good execution. It was very tight at the end. There was 4 or 5 of us that finished within like 3 minutes of each other. The first place blew everybody out of the fucking water, but it wasn't even close. It was just a perfect run. But You remember what I just got on saying just a minute ago, by the way, is that overworld versus, or dungeon versus overworld, and then here I am in dark world for some fucking reason. This is why I can't have chat on when I do the qualifier. So the second run of the night, though, was an incredibly linear seed. I mean, it was just absurdly linear. It was, you got an item, it led you here. There was an item there, it led you here. Item here, led you here. And it was just constant, linear, linear, linear. And the only thing that was missing at the end was Cane of Samaria. And I'd finished all 7 crystals because Meyer and T-Rock, neither one of them were required. And you have like a 50-50 chance of without the cane, you got like a 50-50 shot of it not being required if the big key is on the left side or in the first 2 chests on the right. So I'm in G Tower at about an hour 25 or something like that, and realize, you know, we checked left side and checked the 2 chests, and obviously they're duds. So I had to go out and, you know, fucking hunt down the goddamn Cane of Samaria. And it was like 25 overworld spots available. I mean, it was just overworld spots galore. And it was Mire and it was Swamp were the other 2 spots available. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to start checking the overworld stuff instead of going to Mire or Swamp. It was, of course, it was Mire and Ice, I mean. And of course it was an Ice. It was the last place, it was literally the last place to look. I had no other place to go. And I'm telling myself, as I'm doing it, it's like, I need to go into the dungeon. I should check Mire first because of the progression line. And for whatever reason, I didn't do it because all of the overworld items were so bunched up. I knocked out like 4 or 5 at a time, and it only took a couple of minutes. And the chances of it, you know, being in those 20, 25 spots versus 3 was just, the odds were better. And I was wrong. I mean, right here, I just checked 6 items in Dark World. And I said before this, I'm going to go check out Hera before I do that. And for whatever reason, I didn't just do that. And it's going to be in Hera. It's going to be there. That's just how this logic works. It's going to be in Hera. I'm going to check the Ether Medallion real quick, too. Just in case it's there, but... Again, it's always in dungeons. Cat... It's crazy how this logic works. It's very heavily weighed toward dungeons. Very heavily weighed. Ooh! Love me some boots, man. Alright, that's a good one. Ah! Fuck you, squirrel from hell. God, I hate that. Alright, well. We can full clear this. We don't want to full clear this, but we can. But hopefully we don't have to. Alright. Yeah, that fucking squirrel. Ah, fuck PG. You know I can't go 2 minutes without swearing. I really don't need to hit that with 13 heart containers and red mail. It's like, I don't need a single heart container the rest of this run. The only one that I might stop and get at some point is if I'm in the, shit, basement's probably available. Is the, there's Vamos. We definitely needed that. That does actually open up Turtle Rock. We can go in there now. Unfortunately. We don't want to. Oh, why didn't I do that? I guess it's better not to do that. I've failed it the last couple of times I've tried it. But, God, that... Okay, actually what that progression line does, oddly enough, is it actually opens up a swamp. Or not swamp. Why do I keep calling Ice Palace Swamp Palace? It is not Swamp Palace. Be the item. I don't want to go to the basement. Damn, I'm gonna go to the basement. So that does actually open that up, which I'm well in my realm of doing. I mean, I have a blue goo just in case there's an issue. And there's nothing else I need to do on the mountain here. I've already cleared it. So what I'm gonna do here is, oops, shit. Ah. Probably could have caned that instead. Oh shit, I'm to the side. God damn it, I hate when I do that. Now I actually gotta sit here and swipe. Yeah, I mean, it obviously doesn't take long. There's no reason to fail it. It's really easy to do. But yeah, the last couple of times I bounced it. So, I mean, that 3 seconds can mean a lot. I've lost several races by 3 seconds. But yeah, you're right. You know, if you fuck it up, it's a pain in the ass. Alright. Let's see if this pays off. Come on. Jesus Christ. I'm going to save quit anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Half magic! Okay, we're definitely going to Ice Palace now. Oh, man. You know what? I really, really wish that I had the mirror at this point.
Come on, bed.
Alright, sweetie.
AC on tonight.
Yeah, it's warm. It's still in the 70s.
Love you.
Love you too, baby. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, it's probably it's one of those things. I should play it safe, but I kind of got to go for broke on these qualifiers just because, you know, I don't see myself going very far or qualifying at all, because you got to be in basically the top 30 percentile to qualify if I don't take some risks. And, you know, 5 seconds here, 3 seconds here, that's going to make a difference in the end. Especially with that many people. So, I'll probably do it. I think that's my first bonk of the night. So, we're going to full clear this place. And we have Kana Samaria, which is really nice, because then we don't have to do bomb jump. Because we can't get key locked. Want that. We'll get that in a second. Ah. Like right there, that was a 3-second loss. Just by fucking not being able to hit that spot. Yep. So, it's just, they add up. And I notice when I do side-by-sides, so I do that a lot after events, where I feel I did okay, but somebody beats me by like 15 minutes. And what I'll do is oh shit, that's gonna miss. I'll side-by-side the two runs just to see execution differences. And often it's the difference between, like right there, that was 5 seconds. And it's little things like that are usually what make or break these runs. You know, add up 5 of those and you've got, you know, a minute. So, just, I need to clean up that shit still. And unfortunately, I don't really have much time to practice it at this point, so it's just pretty much at this point what I've got is what I'm going to get, so... But yeah, we just got to try to minimize as many of those as we can. We don't actually want those bombs. Alright, so we're going to do this side of the clear. We'll do the long way, and then we'll come back around. As long as we get a single key, I don't believe we can get locked out. And the chances of us getting a key here are pretty large. Because there's 3 chests here to check. And even if we don't, I mean, we can get back. It just takes longer. One. So we don't have the big key yet, and we did skip 2 chests on the left. There's 2. That's definitely not the item we wanted. And boy, it would be awesome if we just got the 3rd item here. I would totally dig that. So we're at 56 and change. We have 2 crystals. There's a key. And since we have that extra key now, we just need to find the big key and we're in the clear because we can go down and around. This is the one part of the run where not doing the bomb skip is actually a liability. Because we do actually need to find the big key. We found the big key. Yeah, we don't need to... Oh, Cold Stairs got it. We got 1 key and the big key. That's all we need. Oh, there's a bonk. Because we have the cane. So it saves time doing it this way if you get that extra key. Just because you know you don't have to do anything here. And then you're not sitting there trying to line up a bomb skip and potentially failing it, which I do with amazing accuracy. So this will be chest 3. Now, if we do not get a progression item here, we've got a few choices, but we're running out of spots to go. There's the 2 chests. I mean, we really want the mirror. How did that happen? I've never missed that. I didn't even know you could miss that. This is going to take a while with Master Sword. I have a lag in here. Ugh. Slow as balls. Alright, so no item. Okay. I count 5 possibilities that are readily available. So we're gonna go to, we're gonna save quit, go to Sanctuary. There's 2 items there. We're gonna check King's Tomb, Bonk Rocks, and then we'll head to Kakariko. We'll check Batman, and then we're gonna go into Dark World and probably step into Skullwoods. I'm not really thrilled about the concept of double dipping into Skullwoods, but the other option is T-Rock. We can go into T-Rock. We're going to go into Skullwoods before we go into T-Rock, because double dipping into Skullwoods, not a big deal. Double dipping into T-Rock, huge fucking deal. Like, monster huge fucking deal. And if we find the fire rod in there, we can actually finish it. Alright, so we check me some bonk rocks. Look at that! Well, now we're definitely going there. Alright, we have 2 new lines of progression to go through. Very nice, very nice. We're looking for the mirror. That's all we care about now is the mirror. Are we mirror to go? No, we need the flute. We need the mirror and the flute. And there's a possibility of a medallion. Oh, and the bow. We still need the bow too. Again, even though we're not doing those dungeons, it is required. Get away, Mr. Bonk. Alright, so this will be a quick 3-4 minute clear. Should not take long. There's big key. Hey, dude. How you feeling? Okay, good. You just gotta keep using that shit, dude. That's why you have it.
Isn't it just supposed to just cure my sinuses? Is that what it's
Well, that's you've got sinus congestion. I mean, we know this happens to you at this time of year, so it's yeah, you've got a sinus headache. That's what Alexandria gets all the time. Yeah, she gets sinus headaches constantly. Okay, dude. It's what, 9:30, something like that? Oh, get some sleep. It is, all day long. Isn't that awesome?
I think 2 quizzes tomorrow.
Isn't real, like, now that you're a junior, you know, you actually have to do real work at school?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't that suck?
It's no different than what it was last year. I've always thought, you know, even though I was like a sophomore or a freshman, I always thought that, you know, doing high school work was something important. Because I didn't do it. I was going to get punished or no one would come back and bite me in the butt again.
Right in the butt. I'm gonna wait now for that. Like that right there.
It's no different.
Pop right in the butt. Alright, we'll go get some rest. Yeah, go rest up.
Hopefully it's not as bad as...
Yeah, hopefully you'll feel better in the morning, and it's Friday, and you can relax all weekend if you have to. Cool, dude. Alright, good night. Alright, so, yeah, we're missing 3, potentially 4 items. Really do not care about using additional magic here. I have a blue goo if I need it. I probably won't with this many hearts and red mail and half magic. Where's the wall master? Don't jump down that hole. Not if you think the wall master's gonna pop. There you go. Bring your happy, flappy ass down here. Come on. Jeez. Boy, I am just getting knocked all over the place here. Should be close. I think a couple more hits here. There we go. Item, yes or no? No. Alright, so it's in that last chest. Which leads us to... Yeah, he was kind of cornered. So, it happens. So, I think T-Rock is our next bet. So, we're going to do a save quit after this, and we'll head to T-Rock. Which is a good spot to save quit, because we're going to be at a spot we can't mirror back out. So, yeah, we're going to go into T-Rock, and we're well equipped for T-Rock. The only thing we don't have is a good sword. Which just means Trinex will take a few extra hits. Where the fuck is my guy? There. That was weird. I was caught in the corner or some shit. Alright, off to T-Rock we go. This is where doing Light World, or Dark World over Light World earlier is actually going to be a huge detriment, because this is when I would have done it. So, I'm going to lose a little bit of time here, because it's an extra save quit I wouldn't have had to done, which is unfortunate. So, we know that T-Rock's open, because it is Bombless Medallion. We do not know what Meyer has, so this is, I'm expected, it's Flute or, we need Flute or Mirror. I expect to get one or the other in here, if not both. So far this has actually been a pretty generous seed. It has been pretty generous. There's no Aghanim. The items have not been difficult to find. It's been heavy dungeon, which is expected. Pod is also available. But the fact that there's 5 items, plus this is Crystal 5. This definitely leads us in this direction. And this should not be an issue to clear. Worst case scenario, I have a blue potion. I don't want to use it, but I've got one. Alright, so we're going to do it this way instead of the other way, because we don't have the mirror. Usually we do this side last, because it's just shorter to the top. But since we don't have the mirror, we can't mirror out of the rolling pin room. So we're going to do this, and then it will be closer from the other side. Damn, I missed it. Oh, no, I got it. I thought I missed that. In my book, there is no reason not to do this. It's so much easier, and there's a full fucking magic decanter right here. Often I will see people just hookshot walk that when you've got either the cane or cane or the cape, and I've never understood that. I've never understood it. That is so much easier. Oh, fuck you, Chain Chomp. I hate this room. So now I gotta do it this way, because that fucker touched me. I took 2 hits from that guy. There's the big key. I hate that room. I figured I'd save a few seconds by not switching out to Kane doing a screen transition. Apparently I was wrong. So yeah, we'll do, again, we're gonna full clear this, so we're gonna get every key on the way. Here, Pokey. We just gotta be slightly mindful of our magic when we get to the 4-chest room. Just because you can burn through your magic very quickly in there, and I don't want to have to use my blue pot, because with Trinax Master Sword, if you... I guess I have half magic, so I guess it's not the end of the world. I'll still be slightly frugal. But it just, you don't want to catch yourself in a spot where you get locked in there. So, oddly enough, we cannot check Mimic Cave. So, if the seed is super trolly, there'll be an item in Mimic Cave. Because that would actually force you to come back in here to do this. You would have to go all that way just to get that one item. Alright, well, we know the next one's definitely going to have a key. I don't think I've ever seen that, where Mimic Cave has an item, but you have to do T-Rock before the mirror. I don't think I've ever seen that. Mimic Cave doesn't have the item often anyway, so... Oh, shit. First half right, but... It was not executed well. Ah. Oh my god, doing this with a lantern, it's been a while. I've been practicing at Darkroom for so long, it's just... So yeah, we still looking, there's going to be one key in here guaranteed, and it's the other 3 items, so... Oh wait, no, there's one item out there still that I haven't... It's either the map or the compass is still out there. Alright, so we're going to get this ready. There's the mirror. Damn it. Alright, fuck it. There's the flute. There's the key. That was everything. We just have a small issue. We're out of magic, but we don't really need magic in here. Although I would really like magic for, oh, just like that. So I can make a fairy. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Wow. Alright, well, we're in go mode, I think. Unless we need an additional medallion. Wow, that was huge. Alright, so I believe it is 10 hits with Master Sword. Oh shit. Oh shit. And I have red nail. I'm not really concerned about damage, but it's more of an annoyance. Jesus, fuck me. Come on, man. It is going to take several hits. No, I got it. We are not going to risk this. It's 2 hits on Trinax. We'll stop by and get another blue goo at some point. Oh my god. I mean, I could be using hammer instead of sword. It does more damage, but it's just harder to get around him. This is not difficult. I just don't know why I took hits there. So I got... Actually, no, yeah, I didn't get that last chest. The fourth chest in there. And it was an item. But I'm just... There's obviously no way I'm going to fucking go back and get that. The chances of it being the Quake Medallion and we need it are slim. We still do need the bow. So I guess we're taking a risk by not getting that item. Oh, yeah, I kind of need to cash that in first. So, I mean, I think that the risk is slim. But, yeah, I should have gotten that. The thing is, I was almost out of magic, and I was almost out of life, so I decided to skip it, so... I didn't want to... I really did not want to burn that blue pot. It's the only one I had, and... Obviously, we didn't want to die there. I guess dying there wouldn't have been the... Yeah, that was actually a mistake, the more I think about it. Just because I was in no danger there, because I could have just checked out. I could have gone down and zoned out and zoned back in and done it that way, so... I guess if that bites me in the ass, then it bites me in the ass. We'll see. I found the 3 items and I was like, oh yeah. I forgot I need the bow still. That's what it was. I'm looking at my map and I'm like, well, I've got everything open. I can go, basically I'm in go mode and still do need that bow. So yeah, I guess we're taking a risk. Oh. See, now I'm all worried. Shield. Interesting. B. What else? I guess with this many items, or this many dungeons still open, I'm assuming the bow is going to be in one of these. But yeah, now I'm actually really fucking worried about that. So looking at the items, we got a forfeit. God, I hope that didn't have an item. It's the bow. The bow's the only thing we're missing. And... boy, there's a lot of places to check still. The only other... I mean, we could definitely use a sword upgrade. And or silvers. Because right now we're on silverless master. Which is not where we want to be. I did it a couple of weeks, or it's like, I think it was less than a week ago I had to do one, and it just takes too long because you have to fucking charge up your sword for everything, and it's goddamn annoying. Oh, I should mark that off. I got both of those. God, now I'm just like... I'm dreading not getting that other chest now. Oh yeah, that's right. It's quicker to do it this way. Because then you can go the short way back there. There's one. What else do we got? Trying to see. I mean, we got Swamp after this, so... But, again, Swamp does not... We might have to do a full clear on Swamp if we don't find the bow in here. Just to see if we can find it in there. Because of the way the dungeon layout is, I think it's likely that we're going to get the bow at the last possible spot. So, we'll see. Still a lot of places open. A lot of early places too. We'll do a full clear Swamp if we don't find the bow here, and then we'll probably go to the double-chested fairy. I don't have the big key, do I? No. Okay. We'll probably do the double-chested fairy just because. Oh, that's right. I can't go that way. That's kind of the next spot to go in the progression line. Ugh, I am so fucking worried now. Still need the big key. There's big key. Which means this will be the item. Oh, Vitreous has got it. Okay. I still think going this route is quicker. There's an extra screen transition, but you don't have to walk all the way down and back up. I'm assuming this is the quick route. I'm not certain. That's something I have not checked, and I probably won't. It's quick enough. Okay, where are we gonna go after this? I mean, we're gonna go Swamp, obviously. I'm just trying to think if there's... Well, we will check Checkerboard on the way out. What else did I... Oh, I haven't done the blacksmith route yet. That's right. Of course. I knew I was going to hit that thing. God, I'm so fucking worried about that slot, that bow. That it's in that one chest. So, oh god, we're gonna have to do this, and I hate to do this because it's so laggy. But we are going to this is just so fucking laggy. I don't have a better way to do this. I don't have the bow. It's gonna take a while. I could have pulled him down and done it from the south, but come on, Vitreous, have the bow. Please have the bow. So fucking worried. Alright, so we'll check Checkerboard, we'll head out, we'll go to Swamp, clear swamp. And then we'll do the double-chested fairy, and then from there on, we're just guessing. I mean, this is pretty much par for the course to hide one item. That's out of the way. This is pretty common. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a slight detour because it's en route. It's gonna this adds a little bit of time to this, but we're gonna actually do the blacksmith route. Because it's kind of on the way. It's like I see my route where I want to go next, and fuck, I hate going down that path. It's so slow. So we're gonna do the blacksmith route and get all these out of the way, just because I'm terrified. And if the reason I'm gonna do this now is if this comes up short and the bow is not in swamp, and I actually missed it in T-Rock, and I have to go back in there, I'm just going to go back and just do it quick. So we're actually going to drop the portal down here. And we're going to do that because we're going to check Batman. We haven't done that yet. Oh my god, my nose just got all itchy. So there's 3 items we're going to check here. We're going to go down to the South Grove, and we're going to take the long way around. It's effectively 5 items to check before we head into Swamp. Because if we happen to find it here, then we could do quick mode of Swamp and just... we're through. So we're kind of hedging our bet on this one that it's... we're hedging our bet that it's not in Swamp. Finding all those heart containers, and we just had a second forfeit. I don't get the forfeits on this one. This has not been a difficult race. Unless they've just got shit to do. I could get the hookshot out and speed this up just a hair, but you can only hookshot like 2 spots, so it's not really... I don't consider it a huge time increase. Grove item is another piece of heart. Don't need that. And we're doing this the slow route, unfortunately, but it's... you know, we might be able to pick up a sword upgrade on the way, too. Obviously not required. We don't need it. Maybe we can pick up silvers on the way. So there's 4 or 5 items that are just here that are just too easy to get. Considering we're chasing 1 item. Damn it, I really, I'm so fucking worried, man. I've seen 3 items in that chest, in that room before, too. It does happen. Now it's mocking me. It's just giving me arrows. It's like arrow, 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 arrow. Well, so here's how this is going to work. I'm going to do this. I might go straight back into T-Rock and check that chest. I've also got Mimic chest to look at too, but so we're going to do the first, we're going to do the one side, we're going to skip the 2 left. and then we'll go back and get those 2 before we head back up to the mountain. Oh, I'm sorry, change that. We're going to do the double-chested fairy first. We are definitely going to do that, because that is in the progression route. We also are going to check the pyramid. We haven't done that yet. So we're going to do swamp here until we find the bow. We'll do full clear until we find the bow. And then... yeah, we'll do double-chested fairy. We might do the catfish at that point, too, if it's still out there, because there's no real way of doing it after that, so... big key. Alright, so it gives us an extra chest. So we're only going to leave 2 in here. So that's kind of nice. Jesus, you would think with as many items we've gotten so far that we would find another fucking sword upgrade. That means there's most likely one in G-Tower. That was an intentional bonk. How'd the Cubs game go? Oh my god, they're winning 14-5. And Cleveland won again. Holy shit. Cleveland won again. I think I just saw that as I flicked away. It was 3-2. Fucking crazy, man. Damn, there's at least one item over there. Well, we'll find out. Well, hopefully we won't. Hopefully we won't find out. At least we don't have to moonwalk back up that door. So there's nobody done yet. That's good. It's really good for us, not only for the obvious, but it means that... because if the bow was there and you could do quick through these last 2 dungeons and not have to do anything, they're obviously much faster. So they might be already, you know, way ahead and approaching completion. Damn, there's 2 items over there. I'm gonna leave 2 in here. That's what it'll be. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm super fucking worried. And we have to go back in here before we leave to check those other 2 chests. We absolutely have to do it now, so we don't have to drain the swamp for a 3rd time. So, we are going to... boy, yeah, we're gonna... double-chested fairy, pyramid... and then... catfish. We can check the graveyard on the way, too. It's not far off. I mean, that's all those items up there. We also can do this bumper cave as optional. We have not looked at bumper cave yet, so we don't even know what's up there. Ah, I fucked that up. Corner this thing. So if somebody's going to finish in the next 5 or 10 minutes, it means I fucked up royally. And it's probably there. And it was that chest I skipped. So we're at 135. We're in that range where people are going to start finishing if that's the case. Because everything that I've done in here, I've already added a minute or two doing a full clear. And if that bow is in there, no one ever has to do this. So this is completely optional. And no one will do it. Oh, I'm so fucking worried. I mean, the thing is that you can't go back. You can't go back in there at that point just because it takes so long. You gotta gamble at that point that you didn't fuck up. Oh man, I think I fucked up. I am so worried that I fucked this up. Alright, come on. Be good to me. Be good to me. The other reason for going back up to T-Rock when we do that is we do also check Mimic Cave. And again, I've never seen it, but it certainly can happen. I could have actually gone backwards to check Mimic Cave once I got the mirror and checked it then. That might not have been the worst play in the world either. Because it does take time to get back there. It definitely does, even if you're just blowing through it. That's actually what I should have done. The second I got the mirror, you're just... It's mocking me. It is fucking mocking me. Oh, God. I'm so worried. I am so goddamn worried. I fucked up royally. Oops. That was on the other side. So yeah, we're gonna check these items here. We'll finish at Catfish, and then yeah, again, with the pods also available. And that's interesting because there's so many more items there, and I haven't gone into pod yet. What am I doing? I didn't clear Aghanim on this run. I need to pay attention. I don't know why I thought I cleared Aghanim on this run. I'm just so fucking concerned that I fucked up. That I royally fucked up. There is one other possibility. The bow could be in Ganon's tower. I haven't checked Pyramid yet. I should have actually gone up there. It could be in G Tower. I've never seen it. Doesn't mean it couldn't happen. We're not going to risk that one yet. We're going to check these two chests left here, and then maybe we go to G Tower instead. We're just going to go to G Tower. You know what? We're going to do that because If it's not in G Tower, we can go back in. Somebody just finished. Fuck, I missed it. Now I'm sure of it. I gotta go back up there. I'm gonna stick to the route, but I have a feeling I missed it. Fuck me. I mean, I guess, again, Catfish could have it. Catfish is one of those chests that people do sometimes go out of the way and get early, so... I think I missed it. God damn it all to hell. Gotta stop making stupid mistakes, if that is what it is. I'm so fucking concerned. We didn't check Bumper Cave either. Be the bow. We're going back up there. I didn't check Bumper Cave, but... So, we're gonna go into G Tower first. Again, it could be in G Tower. I've never seen it, but there's no reason it can't be. It's just required before you go up. No, oh god, I'm so torn on this. I'm gonna be right there. How long is it gonna take me to get back there, just blowing through it? It's gonna take 2 or 3 minutes to do that in Mimic Cave. We're gonna do it. I think we fucked up. Considering somebody's done, I think we fucked up. And then we could just go right into G Tower. Again, it could easily be there. I mean, I could just as easily go in and out, but I think I fucked up. 2 people are done. I fucked up. I find it hard to believe that I didn't fuck this up. I know it's kind of like, it's kind of information, knowing that people are finished. But, yeah. I mean, it is exactly that, but it's not cheating. I mean, it's... I see people are finished, so... I'm taking that as a sign. Oh my god. I'll check Mimic Cave too. Just... Could be a Mimic Cave, who knows. I would find it very hard to believe that it's a Mimic Cave. I think it's incredibly more likely that I just missed it. You know, I don't need to bomb that. I'm not used to coming back in here a second time. Because other than this, it's... Yeah, it's this and it's, I think you use fire on this thing, right? How do you do this? There's... Can you bomb most of these things? I'm just kind of play around with this now. I don't even know if this works. Nope, okay. God damn it. God damn it. Jesus. Oh my god, this is really pissing me off. 3 people are done. Oh my god. I totally fucked this up. I am so incredibly sure of myself now that I fucked this up. I mean, I'd be in G Tower by now, and I'd be halfway up it by now. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. I'm so concerned now. I'm just not paying attention. And if it isn't here... then I just wasted a lot of time for nothing. Which, again, only because I fucked it up earlier is this even an issue. Well, here we are. One, two, hoo hoo. Fuck you, god damn you, fucking whore. Oh shit, I can't even get out. I have to, can't believe I missed that chest. I cannot believe I missed that chest. Oh my god. That's, what, 10 minutes I lost, probably? If not more. I mean, that's at least 10 minutes, isn't it? Because we get a fast mode those last 2 dungeons. I mean... wow. I guarantee you, I will not make that mistake ever again. So take my final time, subtract 10 minutes, and that'll be close. I'm thinking 10 might even be low. Wow. 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 Oops. Let's see if we can turn to the left before we do that. Thank you very little. That blows my mind. Oops, why did I just turn around? I'm gonna get bunnied. Alright, come on, 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 come on. Excuse me? I mean, how long do I have to fucking push against that block for it to goddamn move? 2 minutes? That was weird. God, I'm so out of it now. Oh my god. This is bull Shit. Four people are done. Again, when I get finished with this, take my time, subtract 10 minutes. And that's what I should be close to. That's how bad that one fuck up was. You know, I'm gonna stop doing that, going right side if the key is there, because you know what? I've done that every time. It's never paid off. I'm just gonna stop doing it. I mean, there's some sword action. Could still use a some silvers. That's gonna hit me. Every time that does that, and I keep doing it. Because reasons. Oh wow. Fucking heart container when you actually want it. I don't know why I don't think that extra key is even needed, but I always get it. I don't think it's ever needed for anything. It's like there's just no reason not to get it. It's right there. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. Oh shit, that's gonna miss. Oh, wow, butter. We were right, there were 2 sword upgrades in here. Not a key yet, though. Don't have silvers yet. Oh my god, I just... Oh my god, I cannot believe I missed that chest. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh my god. That's just... I mean, other than that, this run actually hasn't been that bad. But that's just... That's such a monstrous error. Not gonna fuck around. I don't give a fuck if silvers are down there or not. We're gonna be at over 2 minutes on this one when we're done, or 2 hours once we're done here. We have Mirror Shield, makes this really easy, as long as you don't run into him. Really easy as long as you line it up, too. Ooh, you know what? We're actually going to grab that fairy really quick. That actually saves us time later. should be at 145.10 right now. Not 155.10. I hate doing that, but it's still quicker than waiting. Oh my god. I fucking dodged all that shit. Oh my god. Fucking Captain Dodgeball denied on that one. Come here, you little prick. I'm not running around for my own amusement. Thank you for knocking me into the door. That was very kind of you. We're gonna do this. We don't have silvers anyway, so we're gonna have to do this with, it's easier with swords than anything else here. I actually need to find a better way to do that room with, 5th placer done. So yeah, this is gonna cost me at least 2 or 3 places. Oh my god, I just... Ah, clipped it. It doesn't really matter if we use this or not. I almost hope we don't get silvers, just because I haven't done silverless in a few runs at least. Use a little bit more practice. We're gonna check the chest anyway, but just because it'll save time. Ow. There's Quake. Oh shit, I started late. Another one's done. We're still looking 3 minutes out, 3-4 minutes out with silverless. Yep. No silvers today. Again, I don't mind. Oh, I am not where I want to be there. Oh my god. Oh, that was awful. Dude, these patterns suck. I'll just get the double and eat the one. That is so unacceptable. Oh my god, that is so unacceptable. I don't even remember what I have for pot. I think I have 1 blue. I never did refill it. I think I have 1 blue still, but this shouldn't be a problem. I'll even cheese it with, Oh shit, I'm off by one. That's fine, I'll get it there. One extra just for giggles. Ow. Fuck, somebody else just finished too. Ugh. That is disgusting how much time I lost doing that. Fucking revolting, man. Where were they? Oh, they were in G Tower. Okay, well we just didn't... We didn't check out most of G Tower, so... I'm gonna miss that. Ah, yeah, bad spot. I gotta reset that. My timing's off now. I'm gonna get doubles here, and one of them's actually gonna... Alright, let's let that one overlap. Is that 6? I think I'm... Yeah, because I missed the... Whoa! My timing is way off for some reason. Just reset this. There we go. That's weird. My timing was just so off there. It's 9. Ooh, that's a dangerous spot to take a hit too, because you can fall off there. My timing is just off by 1 second. And I lost another place because... Oh, shit. The timing is so off. God, that was horrible. I was off by 1 second every single rotation. I was off from the very beginning. Fucking leavable. Wow. Well, I haven't done that one before. So it was a 2:02:51 was official. Take 10 minutes off. At least 10 minutes. That would have been 1:52. That would have been a 5th instead of a 9th. That's disgusting. I probably could have got that in like a 150. Probably, because I got nothing on that route that helped. We'll say it would have been at minimum a 5th, maybe even a 4th on that. That's disgusting. God damn it, that is fucking horrible. Alright, let's review this. So obviously there was the big mistake. Missing the chest in T-Rock. And that's just, let's throw that out there. The opening route was actually pretty good. There was nothing up at Hilly. We went back there, but we didn't fake flipper that. We actually went back when we got the flippers. When we were up in that area. It was a good time to do it. Again, we cleared a whole bunch of shit we didn't need to at the end because we weren't convinced the bow was back in T-Rock, even though we knew it was. It's like there was no way it wasn't going to be there after realizing the mistake. The routing, I think, was fine. We did desert early. It was right there. We had the first, crystal out of the way. There was no required items. There was nothing on the south route. Led us to mountain. We did go mountain. Doing the dark death mountain was kind of it was a mistake. It was a mental mistake. Because I went to Dark World not wanting to, and then realized that it was a mistake. Let's see what else. Thieves Town was fine. Fucking Skullwoods was fine. We did all that in the right order. We did a full clear on Ice Palace. Was there anything in Ice Palace? I don't think there was. I think Ice Palace was a dud. But again, we went there when we should have went there. We went to T-Rock when we should have went there. We get that bow. We're out. We're fine. We finished the other two in fast mode. We just blow through those. There's no items again. We got out of there anyway, so it's not like we missed anything. They were all fucking bomb and arrow upgrades. We don't do the double chested fairy. I think there was a heart container in there, and that was it. And then we're up in T-Rock, or Mountain, yeah. So 10 to 12 minutes, I'm going to say we lost. There was probably 3 or 4 minutes of shit prior to that we didn't need to do. Again, I did Dark Death Mountain out of order. That was a mental issue, because I meant to just go straight to T-Rock. I probably still would have done those at some point going back up. Probably. There wasn't anything important in there. Yeah, so that was really the only big mistake we made. Yeah, besides T-Rock, obviously. But man, that's horrible. That was just horrible. The other thing we could have potentially done is... I mean, we could have gone to Eastern sooner than we did, but I'm not opposed to not going to Eastern. Because the hammer was in Eastern. That was the item we missed. We did full clear Eastern. We got the flippers. And that was actually, again, that was a good choice to full clear that. And the only reason we full cleared that was because we had the lantern. I wasn't expecting to get an item on the second chest. I was actually expecting to get one on the third. So, man, that was such a beating. Such a beating. Ugh. Still making stupid mistakes. Still making stupid mistakes. I gotta get rid of those, and they're different every time. But look at that, 10 out of 10 out of Swamp Palace. Yeah, we didn't need to do any of that shit. I mean, that's 4 or 5 minutes. And 20 bonks. We kind of went bonk crazy at the end there. Yeah, only 5 flutes. We didn't have a chance to flute much. Should have been half of that. 15 save quits, yeah. 4:14 item time is actually really good for a 10-minute, for a 2-hour seed. Lag time went a little bit up at the end there, but that wasn't too bad. But yeah, actually 4:14 item is not horrible for a 2-hour seed. So, well, boys and girls, I am going to sign off for the evening after that colossal fuck up. I mean, that was the mother of all fuck ups. So, I just, yeah, I don't know what to think of. I just don't know what to say on that one. So, all right, boys and girls, we'll be back tomorrow. We have one more day of practice. We'll probably get 2 in tomorrow. We'll get one as soon as I get home, and then we'll probably get another one in as soon as we can after that. We may or may not get one in Saturday morning. I might just lay off, maybe do one offline just to practice a few odds and ends. And then we're ready for Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern. So, all right, guys, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you later. Good night.